We need superheroes. Hi, everybody. This is my superhero manifesto. Yes, I know in the past I said I was struggling with a superhero complex, which I am, but you know what? I'm going to try to put it in good use. I want to try to use this complex to not make it much of a complex anymore, but as an act of good. Like Peter Parker once said, with great power comes great responsibility, and that's what I'm here for. You don't have to be a vigilante to be a superhero, nor do you even need to be a cop. There's many different ways we can all be superheroes. And today I'm going to prove that to you. I had an idea. If I ever run for office or not just for president, but if I ever ran for like judge or if I ever go on rally meetings, I would wear a costume. Why? Because superheroes are, what I always say, are a reflection of our reality. It's not reality, but it's a fraction of our reality. It's a fraction of how we really feel about our communities. And today, with my superhero manifesto, I want to say thank you for listening. So, let's start about this. Superhero comic books always existed since the 1930s going on. But you can find different traces of superheroes in the pulps, or, you know, you can find Zorro or The Shadow or Doc Savage, or like, they always had a moral code. You know, some of it may be outdated today, yes, but I still think the moral stands of just be a good citizen, help your fellow mankind. I'm going to change it to mankind, like men and women. And always treat people fair and equal. That's what the superhero archetype always been. And I think we all find ourselves a little bit of a superhero in us. Now, let's go back to the costume, you know, if I was going to political rallies. I know a lot of people may think that's silly, and it is. But you know what? Maybe we need a little goofiness. Because keep in mind, the founding fathers, they weared capes, they weared powdered wigs. I mean, keep in mind, I may not necessarily agree everything what the founding fathers said, but at the same time, the founding fathers did some good. They were flawed human beings, but they wanted to be better in themselves. That's why they made America, of course. You know, America is never perfect. You know, it didn't start out perfect, but it did, however, gave us opportunities. When Superman says truth, justice, and American way, I don't think he's just talking about America itself. He's talking about we should all be free like America. Not to say we can't all have our own values, but we should be free to do pretty much whatever we want, just in case we don't hurt us or hurt anyone else. People sometimes ask me, why do I take comic books so seriously? First of all, I find them as a really important art form. Second of all, I find the idea of the hero fascinating. We need heroes. Doesn't matter if they're men or women, doesn't matter if they're black or white, Asian or whatever. We need heroes, people. We need to, because we all have superpowers. Let's face it. My superpower is the need to help everybody. Even though if I can't help everybody, I still try my best to help people. We should all evolve to do the same. Tell me in the comments what you think. Bye. And remember, I know you may think I'm crazy once again for taking something what is a seed for children, but in making it a political. But let me tell you something. Sometimes we all have to be heroes. Bye.